Number one, I have a story for you guys. Well, not a story, I have a lesson for you guys. And now, number two, I have a creepypasta story for you guys. So, lesson first, story next. Never walk by a van that has nothing in it and someone's saying help. Don't look inside. Call the police. Call the police. They'll deal with the They'll deal with the situation and then walk off because that's the common sense thing to do. But yeah. Remember what your mama told you? Never walk or look in a van that has no one in it and someone's calling help. Etc. Because those vans are very bad vans, etc. etc. There's no excuse. Your life depends on it. So yeah, just don't. So. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, now story time because I have nothing else to say. And probably this story will also give you a lesson of not walking by a van. I can't believe I'm even making this video because everyone's supposed to know this, but some people don't. They just read a creepypasta about it. Yay! I actually want this Google person, but it won't stay. So there's this girl named Cassidy, or Casey. Casey is working a fast food joint, and the manager, Mac, is the bad guy in the story. There's no good guy, but only bad guy. But but there's no good guy. There's only bad guy. So this is what happened. And then when her shift is done, so there's two people who are supposed to work together at the fast food joint. It was Alicia. That's actually what the name was. I might think it was Alicia. And it was Casey, whatever. Cassidy or Casey. So Cassidy, Alicia didn't show up for work that night, and Cassidy was like, "Oh yeah, she probably because the place is bad anyway." But she already had to get a job, so that was a really good place to work because it was right by her apartment. And then so then Cassidy is walking home, and then she saw a van, and she's like, "Oh my God, there's a van!" And I literally hate this part because people don't use their common sense, but Cassidy does. But then she falls a little bit. Not literally, but her common sense went down. So this is what happened. So when she was walking back home, she saw a van. She's like, "Oh my God, I should go. Remember what Mom told you." So, oh my God, there's a dog. This fits perfectly for the story because there's a dog in this story. Leandro, Miles. Okay, so Here's the dog we're gonna be using for this, the part of the dog, and he keeps trying to eat my cookies. Stop eating my cookies. They're animal cookies. And then so yeah, and she's like, what? Remember what mom told you? And then so like walking back and forth, going back and forth. She's like, I should go, and be like, but what if someone's actually in there? Someone calling for help. But then but then like so she then like when the wind like so the wind kept like going back and forth, and so Cassidy thought, oh my god, it's just the wind, and she could hear like a little faint people, like someone saying, help me, help me, help me. And so Cassidy, I'm like, oh my god, is that actually someone saying help me, or is just some killer saying help me so I can get close to the van? So then someone appeared behind Cassidy. Mac appeared with a bowl. So then he opened the van. He's like, are you sure you don't want to come? He's like, there's a dog in there. And he's like, oh. And then so Mac said, they're not allowed to have pets at the home. And so Mac said, you wanna? And Cassidy said, no. And he said, well, okay then. And so the dog's name is Milandro. Here we're gonna use my pet Milandro. Hi, baby. His name is Kruger. Oh shoot. My real name is Milo, but that's weird. And so Mac said, like, he's a really good guide dog. There's pictures like that. But yeah. And then when Cassidy walked with Kruger, Ashelina, it was it. Asha Felicia? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember her name, but I know it started with an A and it was Alicia. Yeah, it was Alicia. Alicia was tied up into Mac's van. And once when Mac saw Kruger and Cassidy walk by, and disappeared, like everything was back to normal and everything was happy except the girl, Alicia, who was tied up into the van of Mac's van. So I hope that gives you a little lesson about your life, and I hope you guys never own a van. If you do, boy, I'm gonna miss you. Don't go in a van. It's bad for you and it's bad for your life, and you don't know if you're risking your life for this. My God, my heart just dropped again. But I hate when people don't use their common sense brains. And I'm like, oh my God, like you don't follow simple directions, and it's annoying. Okay, but yeah, never do that. Use your common sense. Never walk. Just like walk by a van, walk quickly, walk fastly, just run if you have to. And if you have a dog, just run with the dog. Pick the dog up. I feel bad if it's not a Chihuahua. I feel bad for all of you people who have like German Shepherds and Golden Retrievers. But yeah. So I hope that gives you an idea, to go buy bands like that, because you don't know. Don't be like Alicia. She freaking got kidnapped. Oh wait, I forgot. And then I forgot one this way. Sorry. Maybe one day, Cassidy can see Mac's van. So I hope that gives you the back. And so the moral for the story is never go by someone's van, even if it's someone you know, because you don't know if they had a dark or creepy past, and you don't know if it's a murderer. So, but yeah, never go in someone's van, or it can be like Alicia, who died. Yeah, but that's the moral of the story. I hope you guys learned a valuable life lesson. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!